Hare Krishna, dear devotees. Please accept my humble obeisances. All glory Srila Prabhupada. I hope you all are well. Welcome you all to His Holiness Chandramauli Maharaja's daily call. Uh, uh, Hare Krishna Maharaj, please accept my humble obeisances. All glory Srila Prabhupada. I hope you are well, Maharaj. We can't even see. I think, yes, now we can see maybe. Yes. If you're ready, Maharaj, is it okay to start sharing the screen? Today's verse is, sorry, I forgot to say. Srimad Bhagavatam, 2nd Canto, 6th chapter, and verse number 27. Should I start sharing the screen, Maharaj? I will bring Maharaj to pin first. Yes, now we can see you clearly.
Yeah, begin.
Yeah. Thank you, Maharaj. Just give me a second. Might be.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Gatayo matayaschavam prayaschitam samarpanam purushasvavayar ete sambara sambritam maya. Thus, I had to arrange all these necessary ingredients and paraphernalia of sacrifice from the personal bodily parts of the personality of Godhead. By invocation of demigod's name, the ultimate goal Vishnu was gradually attained, and thus compensation and ultimate offerings were complete. In this verse, special stress is given to the person of the Supreme Lord and not to his impersonal Brahmajyoti as being the source of all supplies. Narayan, the Supreme Lord, is the goal of all sacrificial results, and therefore the Vedic hymns are ultimately meant for attaining this goal. Human life is thus made successful by pleasing Narayan and getting entrance into the direct association of Narayan in the spiritual kingdom of Vaikuntha. Omagyan Timirandasya Gana Jana Salakaya Chaksun Militam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Nama Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prasnaya Bhutale Srimakte Bhakte Vedanta Swami Iti Namine Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pacharine Nirvisesa Sunyavari Vastyatya De Satarine Vanshakalpa Tarubhischa Kripa Sindhu Pevacha Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namaho Namaha. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhara Srivasari Gaur Bhaktivinoda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Now, the Supreme Lord is both personal and impersonal. But the devotees of the Lord are interested only in the personal form of the Lord. Why? Because only one can establish a relationship with the personal form of the Lord. It's not possible to establish a relationship with the impersonal form because any attainment on the impersonal level simply is connected with his effulgence or bodily rays, which ultimately pervade the entire universe. Aruna Kutshrena Padam Padanti Yada. There are those who seek out the impersonal and transcend the material energy and go into the impersonal energy of the Lord, the Brahman effulgence. Ultimately, padanti yada, because they don't have any regard for the lotus feet of the Lord. In other words, they don't develop a relationship with the Lord on a personal level. And therefore, their attainment of spiritual, we say growth, or the level of impersonal realization, doesn't give complete fulfillment as there's no relationship. The relationship they receive is based on the experience of being freed from all material suffering and feeling this kind of happiness that comes by way of freeing themselves from all material habit. In other words, they feel a certain satisfaction within themselves as a spiritual being. But unless they go higher to the realm of personal, then padanti yada, they fall down again because the relationship is the basis principle of life. If I tell you here, if you have all the money in the world and you have all of the time in the world, but you're the only one in the world, you're alone. So you have everything, but you don't have any relationship. You cannot feel any kind of real happiness because happiness is based on two, a relationship. We seek out that happiness in this world amongst friends, family members, relatives, and other people in general, because interaction with others is the principle of developing our what we call ananda. The soul is sat, which the brahmanas or the impersonalists attain. They attain to the sat feature. In other words, they realize they are eternal and they're free from the material energy. And chit, they have some knowledge of the difference between material and spiritual, but they don't have knowledge of the Supreme Lord, ultimately. And therefore, because they don't worship the Supreme Lord in devotion, they again have to come back to the material world and take up material activities, usually in the mode of goodness. When you see that, many of these great yogis, they come and they have their programs for doing welfare work for people in general, either as a commodity for their own franchise or in general to teach others of how to attain to the same status that they have. But they don't have a relationship with the Supreme Lord, which is the nature of the soul's existence. The soul is eternally related to the Lord in loving devotion, and that is its nature. But because they do not follow the full principle of devotion, or the principle of devotion, they have to come back again in the material world. But the devotees, they worship the Lord as a person. Therefore, we chant the Lord's holy name, which is personal. We see the Lord in his deity form in the temple or in the pictures that we have. And we offer food, we offer prayer, we offer various types of worship. We develop a relationship with the Supreme Personality of Godhead, which is the complete and most fulfilling relationship with the absolute truth. Anything less leaves one somewhat feeling a little bit unfulfilled. Although there is some type of happiness and satisfaction that comes with freeing oneself from material suffering, it doesn't come to the platform of ananda. They get sat, they get some chit, but they miss out on ananda. Devotees are always in ananda because they sing, dance, and worship the Lord in different features, and they offer everything they do as a service to the Lord. The Lord accepts their service, and then that relationship develops based on service and reciprocation from the Lord. And as that increases, it turns into different levels of attachment to the Lord until it comes to the point of affection and then ultimately love. So the devotees are always satisfied because they're always connected with the personality of Godhead. We are persons, and therefore we can only be satisfied with a loving relationship with another person. We try to find that out in the material world, but in the material world, it's always fraught with so many inebrities, difficulties, and it's never lasting. And therefore, in developing personal relationships in this world, it leaves one somewhat unhappy because ultimately one has to lose that relationship, or the relationship and changes in time. But with Krishna, it's always growing until it reaches perfection. And when it reaches perfection, then it continues to grow into the level of ultimate perfection, higher and higher stages of realization and association through different types of worship of the Supreme Lord. By studying the activities of the residents of the Vrindavan realm, we get to understand how they serve the Lord in different ways. Someone plays the role of his mother, father, his friends, his lovers, in different ways. And they're always centering all of their activities around him to please him in different ways. And therefore, they're always satisfied because they develop that personal relationship, which is the ultimate principle of happiness. And so, therefore, devotees are not interested in the impersonal aspect, although it is part of the absolute truth. But as it says in the scriptures, Vedanti tat tadvad vidyams, tajnanam avyayam, brahmameti paramatmeti, bhagavaneti sabdyate. That the absolute truth consists of three aspects of the one supreme absolute truth: Brahman, Paramatman, and Bhagavan. So the devotees are only interested in Bhagavan, which is the highest and most complete satisfaction in relationship to the Lord. That manifests in different services to the Lord. And of course, chanting and dancing is the highest expression of loving relationship with the Lord, which gives full satisfaction and joy in Krishna consciousness. So therefore, for a devotee, they're not interested in drilling the respiration or doing any kind of, chanting mantras or giving various types of performing austerities. All of these things are preliminary and necessary in the beginning. As it says, knowledge and renunciation are necessary until one gets a foothold in devotional service. When one gets a foothold in devotional service, in other words, one becomes fixed in the process, everything else is included in the worship of the Lord. All knowledge is there, all renunciation is there. Anything else that the other levels of its spiritual attainment can offer is included in Bhagavan. Just like if you have $1 million, you have $100, you have $10. If you have $100, you don't have $1 million. So when you have that relationship with Krishna, everything else is automatically included. Even on the material level, our desires for material stability also manifest in our relationship with Krishna. Okay, we can go on to the next verse. Okay, 28. Iti sambrita sambaram purushas vaya aham tamevi purusham yagnam tenai vaya jam ishvaram. Thus, I have created the ingredients and paraphernalia for offering sacrifice out of the parts of the body of the Supreme Lord, the enjoyer of sacrifice. And I performed the sacrifice to satisfy the Lord. People in general are always anxious to have peace of mind, or peace in the world, but they do not know how to achieve such a standard of peace in the world. Such peace in the world is obtainable by performance of sacrifice and by practice of austerity. In the Bhagavad Gita 5:29, it is recommended, Bhoktaram yagya tapasam sarvalokam mahesharam suhidam sarvabhutanam gyatam mam shantim richchati. The karmis know that the Supreme Lord is the karma yogis know that the Supreme Lord is the factual enjoyer and maintainer of all sacrifices and of the austere life. They also know that the Lord is the ultimate proprietor of all planets and is the factual friend of all living entities. Such knowledge gradually converts the karma yogis into pure devotees of the Lord through the association of unalloyed devotees, and thus they are able to be liberated from material bondage. Brahma, the original living being within the material world, taught us the way of sacrifice. The word sacrifice suggests dedication of one's own interests for the satisfaction of a second person. That is the way of all activities. Every man is engaged in sacrificing his interests for others, either in the form of family, society, community, country, or the entire human society. But perfection of such sacrifice is attained when they are performed for the sake of the Supreme Person, the Lord. Because the Lord is the proprietor of everything, because the Lord is the friend of all living creatures, and because he is the maintainer of the performer of sacrifice, as well as the supplier of the ingredients of sacrifice, it is he only and no one else who should be satisfied by all sacrifices. The whole world is engaged in sacrificing energy for advancement of learning, social upliftment, economic development, and plans for total improvement of the human condition. But no one is interested in sacrificing for the sake of the Lord, as it is advised in the Bhagavad Gita. Therefore, there is no peace in the Lord, in the world. If men at all want peace in the world, they must practice sacrifice in the interest of the Supreme Proprietor and friend of all. So here we see the importance of sacrifice and all the ingredients and everything needed for sacrifice is given by the Lord himself. Therefore, the sacrifice is meant for his pleasure. But because people are not interested in sacrificing for the Lord, therefore they make plans to find and make sacrifice in other ways to find happiness. A person will go to work, take up an employment they may not even like, just so they get some financial remuneration, which they use for sense gratification, maybe for family maintenance also. So that's sacrifice. But for what? For the arrangements in the material world, that's all. Which can never guarantee happiness or success in life. So people are somewhat bewildered, misled, and an illusion about how they can actually be happy. And there's no happiness without peace. And therefore, because they can't even find peace, there's no question of happiness. So everything belongs to the Lord. Everything is given to the Lord. The Lord is the best friend of everyone because he maintains everyone. And therefore, unless one comes to that consciousness of sacrificing everything for the sake of the Lord's pleasure, then one will always be struggling in this material world to find peace and happiness. And so this verse, Bhuktaram Yagya Tapasam, is called the peace formula. That verse is given a particular category. It's called the peace formula. If you want to be peaceful, sometimes people ask us where do you find peace? Well, here's the verse right here. If you study this verse, Sarvaloka Maheshwaram, he is the controller of all lokas and planets. He is the supreme enjoyer. He's the friend of all living entities. So all of the qualities that one is looking for can be found in the Lord if they simply connect themselves in devotional service to the Lord. And here it's also mentioned, this is very important, those who do karma yoga means you do some material activity and you offer some of the results to the Lord as an offering of devotion. And you keep some for your own personal maintenance or so-called enjoyment. But they can come to the stage of pure devotional service only when they come to the association of unalloyed devotees, or we might say the pure spiritual master. And then they can get beyond this karma yoga and into ultimately bhakti yoga, which is the essence of the soul's existence in relationship to the absolute truth. So therefore, and all of that is attained through worshiping the Lord by worshiping and associating with his unalloyed pure devotees. And that brings them to the stage of freedom from material bondage. And if they continue in that way, they ultimately come to the stage of prema pumarta maha, loving devotion to the Supreme Lord. So if you analyze and you understand these verses that we've been talking about in the last few days or more, it all centers around surrendering to the Lord. That ultimately, see, to say surrender to the Lord, people may perfunctory or just when we say agree, but they won't know how to surrender to the Lord. They won't know why they should surrender to the Lord. So all of these verses and purports are meant to give us how we can surrender and what is the benefit of surrendering to the Lord. Then, when that is explained in detail, then people can understand, well, if this is what it means, then why should I choose anything else? Because everything is there in surrendering to the Lord. And surrendering to the Lord means to give up your false sense of independence anyway, because no one is independent. If you don't surrender to the Lord, you have to surrender to the Lord through his material energy. It's like if you live in a particular country, if you follow the laws of the country, you're considered a good citizen and you're worthy to receive the benefits of the country. But if you break the laws or don't follow the laws, then you can follow the country's laws in a restricted environment called the jailhouse. In either case, you're following the law of the land. One is in a restricted way and one is in a freedom way, or let me say, unencumbered way. So if we don't surrender to the Lord in devotion, ultimately we will surrender to his material energy, and therefore we get locked up by all of the arrangements that the material energy makes in order to chastise the living entities for his failure, or her failure to surrender to the Lord. Because the material energy is the Lord's representative in the material world. Okay, so these are some ways we can think about ultimately surrender. Sometimes people don't like that word, surrender. So we use other words like give up your false idea of how you can become happy and accept this process, which will lead you to real happiness.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Maharaj. So beautifully you have explained both of the verses, uh, and mainly how we can surrender to the Lord. Devotees, if you have any questions, comments, realizations, please unmute yourself and ask. And I would like to welcome the devotees from a Jain temple. I see quite a few new devotees have joined, and I guess they are from a Jain temple because they have requested the Zoom link. So welcome you all to Maharaj's call, daily call. Maharaj is here every day, 12 to 11:30 to almost 1:30. So please join every day for the nectar.
Well,
So,
if you say 11:30 to 12:30, you're talking about your time,
oh yes, India time is
5 to 6,
5 p.m.
5:30, 5 p.m. or 5:30. Sorry,
5 p.m.
5 p.m. to 5 to 7 then every day.
5 to 6.
5 to 6, yes. So any questions from anyone? It's a very important topic actually about the surrender, and we can ask so many questions. And I have definitely not excelled this quality for sure. It takes lifetime, I guess, Maharaj, to, or maybe not even lifetime. We will be able to, qualify to surrender, or maybe not learn the skill how to surrender until unless we have a literally out of control.
We have a question for
Yes, Devi Mataji, please go ahead.
Thank you. Dear Maharaj, please accept my humble obeisances. All glories to Srila Prabhupada. So, reading this purport, Guru Maharaj, as we read this purport, of course, because we have been practicing for some time, we have some understanding. But to the layperson, as you rightly said, you tell them surrender to God. They think, what am I going to surrender? How am I going to surrender? Why should I surrender? I want to have a good time. I want to enjoy my life. This is the way they think. So, how we can make Krishna consciousness palatable to them so that they understand it's actually in their best interest to take it up?
Well, that's the art of preaching.
Hmm.
So you know your audience and you present Krishna consciousness in a way that they'll be able to at least listen to or try to understand. There's many ways we can do that. But if it's very difficult, and usually we don't tell people, give up your this way and come to us. We say, here, chant Hare Krishna. You chant the holy names of the Lord, you can actually become free from anxiety, develop a sense of peace and happiness, and the Lord's holy name will connect you nicely with the Supreme Lord. Here, take this nice footsteps offered to the Lord. This is called spiritual food. It gives nourishment to both the body and the mind and also the soul. Because it's spiritual food, it's offered onto the altar in sacrifice. So invite them to come to the temple, take part in some of the temple activities, and get there and get a personal experience from that. So these are some of the many ways that we can use to attract the conditioned souls, as opposed to sit there and try to debate with them in a philosophical way, because they have no understanding of what you're talking about in terms of what the experience they can have. Usually that's the case, unless you are really an expert preacher and you can say the things that will resonate with their mind and soul completely. And that takes some understanding of the person and a very deep understanding of Krishna consciousness. And we usually do it, through the process of showing. If you want to do it through the philosophical way, then you show all of the problems that people accept as the way of life. This morning we were hearing in the Bhagavatam class that In the world, people are generally looking for three things. One, they're looking for, what is it? What was the first one? First one was
A sense
they're
of
looking
purpose.
purpose of life. Yeah. What is the purpose of life? They're starting to ask that question more now in a general sense. Where can I find love? What is love and how to find it? And how can I become healthy? So they're being challenged on these three levels. The whole material dream has been revealed to many people now across the globe that it's just there's nothing there. Simply going to work and maintaining family and paying bills and struggling to keep your health up. People are no longer buying into that. And so there is this searching. So in their searching, you can lead them to an experience. People come to a religious, place, a temple, a church, whatever, to get an experience. We give them an experience that's better than any of your philosophy. Allow them to have that experience.
Thank you, Guru Maharaj. My obeisances.
Thanks, Devi Mataji. Any other questions, devotees? So by the time we're waiting, Maharaj, I wanted to ask you a question. You mentioned that devotees are...
Wait. Slow down.
Okay.
Just see if there's any other questions.
Okay, I'll wait.
Yeah.
I was just filling the gap, but I'll wait.
There's more questions. They'll come. Give it a chance to gel.
Okay.
There
Yes,
you go,
yes.
Rasivilasini Radha.
Please go ahead, Mataji.
Hare Krishna, Guru Maharaj, please accept my humble wishes. All glories to Srila Prabhupada, all glories to you and all devotees. So, Maharaj, I said, like, I was asking, just as devotees can understand Brahma, Paramatma, and Bhagwan, and impersonalists can at most understand only Brahman and Paramatma, but not Bhagwan. So, however,
You're speaking a little too fast. I can't catch all the words.
just as devotees can understand Brahman, Paramatma, and Bhagwan. And impersonalist can at most understand only Brahman and Paramatma, but not Bhagwan. So, is it necessary for devotees so they can realize first like Brahman, Paramatma, and then after Bhagwan? Like,
Well, if you go that route, you might get stuck somewhere in between before you reach Bhagavan. But if you successfully go that route, then your fixation in Bhagavan is strong. A lot of times devotees, they go right to Bhagavan, but still their devotion is not very strong because they don't have the foundation to understand how Bhagavan encompasses all aspects of the devotional activities, which include both Paramatma and Brahman. But therefore, we don't recommend people going through the indirect process from Brahman to Paramatma to Bhagavan. But those who do that somehow on their own, when they get to Bhagavan, they become very strong in their spiritual practice. But we recommend you go right to Bhagavan through Lord Chaitanya's mercy, which is the chanting of the holy name, offering your food and devotion, associating with and serving others who are also practicing devotional service. Reading Srimad Bhagavatam, taking Krishna Prasadam. So we give the direct process through these different activities. And if one becomes proficient in these activities, which are very basic, then one can also become very strong in their Bhagavan practice. But we have to develop it. We can't just do it as a requirement. We have to do it with complete attention and understanding. Therefore, we should understand why we're doing what we're doing and not just do it. What will be the results, how we should execute it, and all of that should be included. But otherwise, we say chant Hare Krishna. That's nice. Some people will take up chanting in Hare Krishna, but after some time they'll give it up because they're not fixed or they're not understanding what is the basis of the chanting of Hare Krishna is to raise one's consciousness to the spiritual platform, and how practicing the qualities that are conducive to proper chanting of the Hare Krishna Maha Mantra, which is also part of the elevation process, then they will just chant offensively without understanding and not make very much progress. So we have to have that's why we're sitting here every day and we're discussing this. We're talking about philosophy, which is the foundation that gives direction towards the process of devotion. Read books, understand them, understand why you're doing it, and understand how to do it, not just why you're doing it, how it should be approached. Then you can go right to Bhagavan. If you take up the process wholeheartedly and not just, mechanically or based on some whim. But if you take up the process and you get good association, then you can stay fixed in the process. So the association will fortify your spiritual progress. Association is really the most important part of the whole thing. Okay.
Thank you so much, Maharaj.
Okay, we got Rudrakshi Agarwal.
Yes. Rudrakshi Mataji, you want to go
Yeah,
ahead?
Hare Krishna Prabhuji.
Maharaj, yeah.
Hello, Hare Krishna.
Yes, we can hear you. Please go ahead with your question.
Yes, Mata Hare Krishna, Dandavat Pranam. I have a question like people not execute what Krishna says. They do not even consider Krishna as a Supreme Lord, while Krishna himself says only he is the Supreme Lord.
Yeah, that's called Maya.
Yeah, so right answer.
Accepting illusion as reality means you remain in a position of ignorance, that's all.
Then I do not understand why they do not understand like what Krishna says. They do not execute actually the what is actual thing.
Because they're covered by the material energy. If you
And how could we realize then what is reality?
If you tell people about something that they haven't experienced, they may not understand and not accept that also. We have to give them an experience. Otherwise, they'll remain ignorant, that's all. That's our process, is to awaken some kind of spiritual experience in them through the chanting, through the association, through dialoguing and reading spiritual books. Yeah, that's the world in general. 99% of the world are in ignorance. Take a look at it. They're killing each other, fighting. No one's happy. The whole place is in turmoil, and they can't understand how to get out of it because they accept that the material energy is real and that their desire to enjoy the material energy is the way to success. The material energy is not meant for the living entity's enjoyment. It belongs to Krishna. Maya dakshena prakriti suyate sacharacharam etunana konteya jagad vipar vipartante. This material energy works under my direction, Krishna says, not according to people's arrangements like that. Material energy is powerful. It's Krishna's external energy, and it covers the living entity, and they forget who they are, what is the goal of life, and how to become happy. So they're in ignorance, that's all. The process of Krishna consciousness is to get them out of ignorance. Because you understand, then everything is easy for you. But we should also understand why they can't understand. Okay?
Ji Prabhuji, Hare Krishna. Now completely understand.
Yeah. If you try to teach, college subject matters to a kindergarten student, you think he's going to understand? You have to raise them up first before they can understand, at least philosophically. But if they get an experience, that will push them in the right direction anyway. That's the idea. We want to give them some kind of spiritual experience. Amrita.
Amrita Namataji, please.
Hare Krishna Maharaj, please accept my humble obeisances of glories to Srila Prabhupada. Maharaj, I'm looking for a clarification here. You were talking about relationship, and I was when we talk about impersonalist. So when their ultimate goal is Brahma Jyoti, so or the impersonal Brahman. So then there becomes no question of relationship for them. Am I correct?
Well, I mentioned to you, if I tell you to sit here in this place, you can live as long as you want, and you have all the money in the world, but you're all alone. Will you be happy?
Yeah.
And the impersonal Brahman is just you. That's all.
So, but if they realize that we are Atma, say X, and they have realized Paramatma or Brahman, which is Y. So the two things should have some relationship.
Yeah,
So,
but they have to do service. Without doing service, without connecting with the Supreme Lord, then after some time, they run in their credits, spiritual credits run out, and they fall down back into the material world. Everything's based on relationship. Our purpose in life is to love and serve God. They don't come to that purpose ultimately, and therefore they're deficient in their spiritual advancement. They make some spiritual advancement, but it's temporary, and the goal is also temporary. Aruna Krishna padam padam padantiyada. They fall down again. Although the verse says they climb high on the spiritual platform, but because they have no regard for the lotus feet of the Supreme Lord, again, they fall down into the material world.
Right.
Yeah, it's about the Supreme Personality of God, and that's the principle of the soul's existence and the soul's perfection. Love is the goal, love is the purpose, love is the motivation.
Thank you, Maharaj.
If
I
they
was
don't
just
love,
wondering.
if they don't love Krishna, they're going to love something else.
Yes, yes.
That's the point. Love,
Yeah.
love has to be fulfilled on some level. So they'll accept loving relationships in the that's mentioned in the first canto, first verse of Bhagavatam. They take up, material loving relationships again because they can't find that spiritual connection or don't accept the spiritual connection.
Right. Thank you. The entire relationship realization is missing in there.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
the whole thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Which
like
is
I
one
said,
of the
like I said, if you could just be here by yourself, you could live here forever by yourself, you'll be very peaceful. But there's nobody here, just you. Think about that one.
Yes, yes.
It's not normal.
Whom are we?
Everybody wants relationships.
Yes, yes. Thank you, Maharaj. This is such an essential thing which they are missing out. And yeah, this is very pitiful. Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, you can see if you meet the impersonalists or the yogis, you'll see they have many good philosophies, but they're not happy. You can see just by meeting them. They're always unhappy. There's always some anxiety in their minds because they haven't come to the perfectional stage yet.
Thank you. Thank you, Maharaj. Hare Krishna.
Okay. Sri Advaita.
Hare Krishna Maharaj, please accept my humble obeisances. Maharaj, as you were answering the question to Rudrakshi Mataji, a question came to my mind that even as devotees, we hear so much about Krishna and material attachments and whatnot, but still, we have attachments in our life, and we're not immediately able to let go of all those attachments. So I was wondering that, does that mean that we are committing the ninth offense, which is to maintain material attachments even after understanding so many instructions on the matter?
Yeah.
So then that would directly impact our chanting then, because then we are committing one of the offenses.
Even if there's no disqualification to having material desires, but the disqualification comes when you try to fulfill material desires. If you stop trying to fulfill your material desires and just try to replace them with spiritual activities, spiritual desires, material desires will gradually wane and ultimately become gone. But if you say, well, we have our material attachments and we can't give it up, well, if you can't give it up, then suffer. What can I say? The child wants to play with fire despite the mother's telling him not to. The child's going to get burned. So you can't have any compromised position unless you stop trying to fulfill material desires. Because material desires lead you away from Krishna consciousness.
But I'm sure, Maharaj, that's like a gradual change. It's not something that happens overnight or like really quickly.
Yeah, everything's gradual, but how gradual you want to make it? You want to wait 20 lifetimes or what? You can make it as gradual as you want, or you can make it as fast as you want. It's up to you.
Mhm.
If you really want Krishna, it's fast. If you really just want some little association with the spiritual energy and you still want to play in the material world, then it's not going slow. It's going like a clock that has no battery in it. It's stopped.
Mhm.
But if you're intelligent, you won't try to fulfill these things. If you're a fool, then you'll try to fulfill your material desires. Stop becoming foolish. Because you've been doing that for how many lifetimes? We can't even count. And even this lifetime, we can see how much we have suffered trying to fulfill our material desires here. Because material desires, even if you fulfill them, they can't give you the satisfaction you're looking for. And even if you get some satisfaction from that, it leaves you after a few moments. It's gone.
So Maharaj is right to say that fulfillment of material desires comes in the way of a chanting
What does it
offenselessly.
say again?
Is it right to say that fulfilling our material desires comes in the way of chanting offenselessly, pure chanting?
Oh, yeah, of course.
Mhm.
Spiritual life starts when you stop trying to fulfill material desires. That's where it starts.
Mhm.
Or then you're just you're trying to practice spiritual life so you can begin to start. That's why Prabhupada said initiation means beginning. Then you can stop fulfilling your material desires by following the four regulative principles, chanting Hare Krishna Maha Mantra, and associating with devotees. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And so
Thank
what does the Bible say? One cannot serve two masters. One will be allegiance to the other one and despise the other, or vice versa.
Mhm. Thank you, Maharaj. Thank you so much.
Okay? So no more material desires. Got it?
Yes, Maharaj.
Write it down. From this
Yes,
day
Maharaj.
on, it's only Krishna. It's a prayer. It's a beautiful prayer. It says, My dear Lord, from this day on, I surrender to you. Please guide me. Whatever it takes to become Krishna conscious, let it come. Whatever it takes to get free from my material desires, let it come. And then Krishna will, if you make that prayer in a sincere way, it'll happen. If you really want Krishna, or you just want you want to play around with the material world and get a little spiritual shakti every once in a while.
Mhm. Yes, sure, Maharaj. Thank you so much. I'll do that.
Okay, write it down. If you write it down, it becomes more of a feature of your life. My dear Lord, I've been wasting my time in this material world for countless lives. Now I have the chance for success, and your lotus feet are available through the mercy of your spirit, of your pure devotees. So please direct me in that way and free me from this desire to waste time in this material world in something that cannot give me any real peace or happiness. Because if you study the material energy, you'll see it's meant for you to frustrate your attempts to enjoy in this material world. It's designed like that.
Thanks, Advaita Prabhu, for the question. Shridevi Mataji, please go ahead.
Thank you. Maharaj, I'm going back to that point when you said the art of preaching. And I find that it is so much easier to preach to people in the temple whom I've never seen before. I can be polite, I can be kind, I can be patient, I can be tolerant. But when it comes to my own kith and kin, I'm impatient, I'm intolerant. I keep thinking, why can't you understand such a simple thing? Why is it so difficult to understand? I just lose it, and then I get angry with them for being so dull headed. So, can you please help me?
I think you need some preaching too. Don't think every person you speak to is going to immediately adopt what you say. In fact, it's the opposite usually. You have to understand you're dealing with people's conditioned nature. Conditioned nature is very strong in many cases. It's almost like speaking another language when they have no understanding of what the process of bhakti is. And so you have to, if you really want to help people, you have to work with them and not just become, because I say it and because it's so clear to me and because I understand it and because I live like it, how come you can't see it? You're living in an illusion.
Yeah, I can see that in my interactions with my own family members, it comes out in this way because I had parents who were very strict, very demanding, and you always had to comply, you had to be obedient. There was no question of saying no. So that same thing, I think, comes out in my dealings with others.
Yeah, well, it may work with a few, but not in the majority of people.
I don't want to be like that, Guru Maharaj. I really don't. I want to be a good Vaishnava.
Yeah. Preaching, it says to make one person Krishna conscious, you have to shed 300 gallons of blood. You've heard that statement? It's not easy. We're still working on you, and it's been a long time. So I think I went over 300 gallons. We're getting into the quadruple figures here instead of 300. So it's not easy to make a devotee, someone Krishna conscious.
I'm so sorry, Guru Maharaj. I really am. I wish I were not so difficult.
You're trying. That's the most important part. You're sincere. But you lack one thing, patience. Takes patience, determination, and consistency. Shakshi.
Hare Krishna Maharaj, please accept my humble obeisances. All glories to Srila Prabhupada, all glories to you, and all glories to the assembled Vaishnavas. Maharaj, you were saying that, like in the purport, it was mentioned that the karmis, when they get association of unalloyed devotee of the Lord, which is would be
Karma yogis, not karmis, karma yogis.
Karma yogis, yes. So when the association of pure spiritual master, then their path to perfection begins.
Right.
I just wanted to know what should be the attitude of a disciple in that case, because spiritual master is doing their duty to bring the soul back to the Lord. But what is the role?
Disciple wants to serve. That's all. Prabhupada used to say, I hardly asked any questions to my spiritual master, but I did ask one. How can I serve you? And when you make that question the most important question, then everything becomes easy. This is all based on service. Service means to surrender to the will of the Lord through his representative. You do that. So we become purified by chanting, by reading, by understanding what we read, by taking prasadam, by associating with devotees. But if it doesn't lead to practical service, then advancement will become very, very slow. Bhaktivinoda Thakur explains that when we're chanting, we're really asking for service. My Lord, my dear Lord, how can I serve you? He's given that understanding of the chanting. So it's clear. So when this class is over, what will you do? Watch television? Go to sleep? So what were you going to do? You have to think, how can I serve every minute? Every minute you should be thinking, how can I serve? Then you stay into that mood of service. If you can't think of anything to do, or you're not given any service, you pick up your beads and chant.
Thank you so much, Mani. Hare Krishna.
Haribo.
Thanks, Sakshi Mataji and Shridevi Mataji. Very nice questions. Any other questions from anyone, devotees?
Okay, we can chant.
Yes. Let me share my screen.
Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda. So everyone sit up straight. If you're sitting in the chair, sit with your back straight. In any case, always keep the back straight wherever you're sitting and chant the holy name. And we prefaced our chanting by chanting the Panchatattva mantra, which brings the mercy of Lord Chaitanya into the chanting. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhar Srivasadi Gaur Bhaktivinoda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Rama Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare Krishna 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Krishna 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 Hare Rama Hare Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Rama Hare Hare. Hari 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 Krishna 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 Hari Hari. Hari Hari Ram Ram He Krishna Hari Krishna Hari 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 Ram Ram. Hari Hari Ram Ram Hari Krishna Krishna Hari Hari. Hari Hari Ram Ram He Krishna Krishna Hari Hari. Hare Ram Ram Hari Hare Krishna 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 Hari Hari. Hari Ram Ram He Krishna 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 Hari Hari. Hari Ram Ram He Krishna Krishna Hari Hari. Hari Ram Ram He Krishna Krishna Hari Hari. Hare Ram Ram. Hare Krishna 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 Hari Hari. Hari Hari. Hari Ram Ram Hari Krishna Krishna Hari Hari. Hari Ram Ram He Krishna Krishna Hari Hari. Hari Ram Ram He Krishna Krishna Hari Hari. Hari Ram Ram Hari Krishna Krishna Hari Hari. Hari Ram Ram He Krishna Krishna Hari Hari. Hare Krishna 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 Hari Hari. Hari Ram Ram He 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 Krishna Krishna Hari Hari. Hare Krishna 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 Hari Hari. Hari Ram Ram He 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 Krishna Krishna Hari Hari. Hare Ram Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare. Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare. Hare Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare. Hare Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare. Hare Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare. Hare Ram Hare Krishna Krishna. Hare Ram Hare Krishna Krishna. Hare Ram Hare Krishna Krishna. Hare Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare. Hare Ram Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram Hare Krishna Krishna. Hare Ram Hare Krishna Krishna. Krishna Krishna. Hare Ram Hare Krishna Krishna Hare. Hare Ram Hare Ram. Hare Ram Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram Hare Krishna Krishna. Hare Ram Hare Krishna Krishna. Hari 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 Ram 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 Hari 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 Krishna 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 Hari 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 Ram 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hari Krishna. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Hare Rama Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Rama Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Rama Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Rama Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare Krishna 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 Hare Rama Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Rama Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Rama Hare Rama Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Hare. He's a little gross in his activities. Hare Rama Hare Krishna Hare Hare Rama Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna. Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna. Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, 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 Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, 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 Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna. Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram, Hare. Hare Krishna, 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 Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram. Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Krishna, 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 Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram, Hare 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 Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Krishna. Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, 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 Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna. Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna. Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna. Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna. Hare Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, 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 Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, 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 Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, 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 Hare Krishna, Krishna. Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna. Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna. Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, 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 Hare Hare. Ram Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Krishna Sakyam Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Krishna Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Ram Hari Ram. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare 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 Ram, Ram Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare 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 Ram, Ram Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare 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 Ram, Ram Hare Krishna, Krishna. Hare 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 Ram, Ram Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare 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 Ram, Ram Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare 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 Ram, Ram Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Hare Krishna, Krishna. Hare 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 Ram, Ram Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare 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 Ram, Ram Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare 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 Ram, Ram Hare Krishna, Krishna. Hare 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 Ram, Ram Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare 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 Ram, Ram Hare Krishna, Krishna. Hare 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 Ram, Ram Hare Krishna, Krishna. Hare 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 Ram. Hare 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 Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna. Hare Krishna, Krishna. I'm going. Hare 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 Ram, Ram Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna. Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna. Hare Rama, Hare Krishna. Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna. Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna. Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Hare, Hare Rama. Hare Krishna, Krishna. Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna. Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna. Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna. Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna. Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna.
Thank you so much, devotees. Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Mataji. Hare Krishna.